What's going on, everybody? We're back. It's your friend Will. This is the Memory Lapse, and we're doing a very quick intro here before we jump into the competitive event, but we're just going to try 18 land Obsession. This deck was already very close to that. It was at 20. So we shaved 2 lands, went +1 dive down, -1 spell pierce, and +2 Nightveil Sprite. But the thinking there was that we just want to have as many evasive creatures as we can. And that one seems good. I mean, I've considered like Artificer's Assistant because maybe we just want to max out on 1-drops that we can suit up. But that one seemed right. I've seen some people play the Spirit, but I don't think I have the M19 Spirit Lord in here. So, yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh, yeah, this one, Supreme Phantom. Maybe this is better. Do we have any other spirits? It just being a 1/3 makes it better. Oh, I kind of want to try this card anyways. So, anyways, we're just going to jump into it. 18 land Obsession. Constructed event. Here we go. I want to thank everyone again for hanging out, enjoying the videos. I greatly appreciate your comments. And I greatly would appreciate it for anyone who is not subscribed to hit the subscribe button. And, you know, we post 2 to 3 new videos a day. Lately, it's been very consistently 3. So if you are looking for arena decks, trying to figure out what you want to craft towards, if you're new to Magic, just trying to see different decks out there. You know, we're posting new decks almost every day. Not always winning with them. Right now, we're on a kind of a weird kick of trying out trimming lands and being greedy. So this is pretty tough to mulligan, but I think we have to, because we don't have a creature. And here we'll keep, even though this is not amazing. And I guess we'll even keep the land on top. We'll get Sprite next turn. And hopefully we can dig to Obsession. One interesting thing about cutting lands in this deck is how much does it hurt the Djinn. My guess is it doesn't hurt it that much, because the Djinn is used to operate. Like, this deck usually does not get past 4 or 5 lands, and we've only cut 2. Okay, so they're on like ramp, big ramp here. Oh, that's a really good draw. How does this work? Oh, this is amazing. But this can go to the graveyard, right? We have Spell Pierces. Dive down, that's a sick one. If they try to like kick a grow here, we'll just Spell Pierce it. Ooh. All right, protected. Thank you. Chart a course. I think we're happy to hold up double Spell Pierce here. And we can cash in this chart next turn for 2 cards. Icy Manipulator. That card actually messes us up pretty bad. So they're going to pay for Spell Pierce 1. We'll hit them with Spell Pierce 2. We're going to get the cards back next turn. We want that one. So the question is, do we have to worry about Wrath out of this deck? And I'm going to guess no. But we're also not in a serious rush. So I'm going to wait another turn, and we can play Merfolk Trickster. We're just going to do this to speed up our clock here. Oh, wow. Okay. Don't need this. But we do need the card. Wizard's Retort is a good one. Tempest Djinn. So now if they tap out for some like 10 mana thing, we can counter it. Just like that. Some 10 mana thing like Multani. Shields are down though, but there's not much they can do with a green and a blue to kill, unless they play like main deck Plummet. Just gonna return Multani to their hand. So now they're pretty much dead next turn no matter what. Unless they have Nova. I mean, look, this person could have anything in their deck. So maybe it was not worth playing those out, but it gave us lethal around Multani. But they could easily have had Nova there. Because like they could just be playing all their rares. Alright, so 1-0. There we go. Let's see if we can string a couple together and make this a profitable series. If we 7-win this, we went 3 wins, 3 wins, so that's minus 200 gold. So if we 7-win this, we'll still be up 300 on these events. But I'm really bummed that we didn't get any rares or mythics off of our card rewards, because that's what we're really looking for besides the gold. There's a bunch of random Ixalan stuff and M19 stuff, and that we just need. This is almost keepable, but I think we have to mulligan. All right. This is like the worst one drop to put it on, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, maybe I just should have opted that into my hand now, but doesn't really make a difference, I guess. So we'll get to opt here, see what's up. We'll take that as backup. In fact, yeah, we really wanted to hit land there. Hit land for Lookout's Dispersal. But it's unlikely that they're going to have something for it here. And if we can start chipping away... Oh, they did have something for it. But we will take this action. I don't think we can afford to play the Djinn yet. I think we're just drawing. Yeah, just going wide. Against the deck that likely has Chupacabras, we really can't play the Djinn until we have a way to protect it. Okay, fair enough. Actually, the Stormtamer protects it too, but we needed to draw land there. So let's opt for our land. That's fine too. So now we have Stormtamer trigger and dive down to protect the Herald. And then next turn we can play Tempest Djinn. Plague Crafter. So no, we don't want to... We don't want to sacrifice anything. Thank you, though. All right. Looks like they're stuck. I mean... 9. So this is lethal. Good game. They don't have it. All right, so 2-0. Let's keep going. It's only going to be so long until we find the mirrors. Or red deck. I wonder how red deck performs against mono blue. This is worth keeping. Ooh, our opponent went to 6. But kept. So they like what they're getting next turn. And they're on red deck. Or a red-ish deck. Is this just gonna get shocked here? Looks like it. All right, so we're gonna have to be careful we'll decide what we want to do at the end of their turn. Either play Trickster or play some Opts and set up our draws. I think we're going to play Opt here. I just don't want a Trickster with no mana to protect and have them risk factor. Resolves, and we will take the damage. Alright, so that's one card we do want. We also want land. We need land. Alright. Let's just assume they don't have lava coils. And if they do have 2 cards for this, then we have a backup. And if we hit a land, we'll be able to protect it with Dive Down or Spell Pierce. Alright, so Chain Whirler. This feels like a race we can win. If they attack, we're probably not blocking. Yeah, well now we're definitely not blocking. They're trading 3 for 6. And we have Trickster next turn to tap this down, basically fog them. All right. Okay, that resolves. Wizard's Lightning. Yeah, we'll dive down. Debating using the Spell Pierce, but the Spell Pierce we can use to protect our face if we need to. 10. It's probably overkill to attack with the Trickster, but I just don't imagine them dealing 12 to us through a Spell Pierce and a Wizard's Retort. Yep, and I guess they don't imagine it either. They had a pretty poor draw there. Mulligan to a very slow opening. I could imagine that being a really, really tough matchup. All right, 3-0. So let's go for a time check. All right, you know what? Let's we'll do one more because these games are pretty quick. And if the second half of the videos is short because we 7-0, then we 7-0, and that's great. Great for me. Ooh, yeah, we'll keep. This has all the toys. If only this wasn't Stormtamer. It was the 1/1 unblockable. So they could just go ahead and lead out with a shock here. That's not too surprising. Let's force them to have another. All right. Let's force them to have another. Let's force them to have 2 cards here for this Djinn. If not, we're just going to Obsession it and go crazy. Wow. I mean, they had 4 power on the board, and they were going to go to probably 6 power next turn. That was a really aggressive, like I'm tilted scoop there. So there we go, 4 wins, 4 in a row. We broke even. We got there. We got over the hump, y'all. And that's it for this one. I basically just clicked like the pass turn button 3 times and got a win there. That was sick. Yeah, that's it for this. I hope you're enjoying. Please remember to leave a comment if you liked it. If you have a suggestion, if you just want to talk to me, that's cool too. And yeah, we'll continue soon with the second half of the series, and hopefully we're going to get to 7 wins this time. See you soon.